Okay guys, check it out. As you guys can see, we got our first look at the S.H.Figuarts Rei Ayanami. As you guys can see here, she's actually looking pretty darn good. She looks great, man. Her pilot suit, obviously, the hair looks good. Could use a little bit more hair separation on the top. That normally what happens with S.H.Figuarts, unless it's something like Dragon Ball. But man, the body sculpt looks great. I do like the colors. The face looks good. The eye colors as well. They have a nice shine to them. Really well done. Great job here, Bandai. So you guys can see, release date is gonna be November 2025. It's a standard release, by the way, so anybody can get their hands on it as long as you pre-order it. And the price is gonna be around $55 US, depending on what you get from. Remember, shipping, taxes, all that stuff. And some places might have it for 55, or some places might have it for 40, or some places might have it for more. It just depends on where you buy it from. Now, as you guys can see here, she's standing at 135 millimeters tall, which is 5.27 inches tall. So she's not that tall. Obviously, female figures, especially characters that's in her teens, is gonna be, you know, a lot shorter. But we got more. There's more stuff because Asuka is joining. Oh yeah, Asuka is joining the line. As you guys can see here, she's gonna be coming out December 2025. Same price as Rei. Of course, around that 55 to 60 US dollar range, ABS PVC plastic, and standing the same height. So that's pretty cool. And let's see Asuka, man. Ooh, oh wow. I think they did a better job with Asuka, honestly. More hair separation, especially here on the top. That's great. Her face, the eyes, the little mouth. Of course, you got the two big reasons, right? Well, medium-sized reasons or small reasons. And she looks good. The only thing that I don't like is, again, the S.H.Figuarts diaper. In these figures, it looks pretty good, but when you see it from this angle, you can just see this big gaping hole here. Oh my god, that sounds really bad. Fuck it, man. Still, she's looking great. Now, do remember that if I remember correctly, there were Figma versions of them, and those ones, if I remember correctly, they actually came with the plug, so you actually have them in their pilot seats. I don't know how those stack up to these ones now, but I don't know, maybe it's gonna be worth a look just to compare them. But we got more stuff, because now we're jumping to metal build. Yes, as you guys can see here, Bandai is also coming out with a metal build of the Evangelion Unit 1. Is called the 30th with Spear of Gaius version. It's gonna be released November 2025, and it's gonna be a standard release. And the pricing, remember, these figures are expensive, so 32,000 yen. That comes up at around 220 US dollars, which is normally what these figures are normally priced off. So pretty standard price for them, but remember, shipping, handling, depends on where you buy, all that stuff. ABS, diecast, and PVC. And as you guys can see, it's going to be standing at 8.5 inches tall. So if you have a master grade Gundam, this is going to be taller than it. Especially if you have Grandpa. Grandpa is normally 7.5. This is 8.5. So expect it to be almost 2 inches taller. And as you guys can see here, looking good. So if you like this metal build design, then you probably already have one. If not, I'm guessing you could, you know, go and pick this one up. As you guys can see here, has the combined lances, which actually looks pretty cool. So that's awesome. It comes with that, but there's more stuff because you're getting EVA Unit 2 and EVA Unit 3 as well, which is pretty cool that you're also getting them. Is called, as you guys can see here, the 30th plus Spear Cassius. So pretty much the same as the other one. And I said Unit 3 and I mean Unit 000. But yeah, it's pretty much the same picture here. same thing. But there's another thing. Check this out. Set of 3 spears. 3 of with spear another color. Yeah, there's more lances that they're gonna sell you that you can buy. So basically you have Unit 0 with Unit 2 with their lances, and then you can get 3 more lances that from the looks of it are the same. So options, I guess. I guess if we, well, since this is expensive, I understand what they're doing. You know, obviously they're not trying to help the customer. They just want you to buy everything. But it's one of those things that, hey, I got Unit 2. I don't want Unit 1 or Unit 0, but I want Unit 0's and Unit 1's lands. Oh, let me buy this. Yeah, that's pretty much what they're doing. And it doesn't say the pricing. It's just an announcement, but I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be that crazy expensive. But let me just refresh here, just in case we missed something. But no, but yeah, I mean, it's great seeing them. Oh, we got new pictures. See, ha ha ha, that's great. So as you guys can see, Asuka here, angry. I know a lot of people are gonna love this one, man, with the pointy finger. She looks so good. Look at her here, looking really darn cute. Obviously the knees, that's the big gripe with all the S.H.Figuarts nowadays. You know, they're getting better, but it's like, come on guys, you can do way better than this. But man, her face, and I like how the ponytails actually do have articulation. You can see the ball joints here, so that's good. She does come with this articulated stand. By the way, this is the same stand. If you have the Luffy Gear 5 figure, then it's the same stand. It's pretty much the same one. One thing about that stand I want to say, make sure you have a screwdriver that works with these type of stand, because from what I noticed, at least at the Luffy one, the one that I have, this part here, it kind of loosens up a bit, so you might just want to tighten that up. But man, she looks great. Look at all her facial expressions, and they pretty much give you everything, man. They even give you the side eyes. That's great. That's great. That is really darn great. But the other, they didn't give us a blushy face. That's the one that we're missing. But man, she looks great. She looks amazing. Let's see if they added more stuff here. I'm guessing we'll see a few things, but let's see if Ray actually does have updated pictures. Yes, they do. Oh yeah, let's check them out. Of course, really classic pose of her, which looks great. Again, the knees. But man, I gotta say, I think because of the white, her thighs stand out a little bit more. You know, you can see that she has more booty here, which is good. I like the detailing here on the suit. That looks great. That's her stand. Here her facial expressions, which are actually pretty nice. I wasn't expecting them to do this many for her. That's nice. Yeah. This one. Man, she looks great. Yeah. That's awesome. And she does come with this part here. I think this is for the back. I think that's for her back, so you can attach the stand here instead of just holding her up by the waist, which I think, yeah. So you can do this if you don't want to carry by the waist. Up to you. You know, I like that they give you the options. Sometimes some companies don't give you the options to do stuff like that, and you're like, I wanna display them a certain way, and sometimes it's easier with those type of stands. But yeah, that does it for this video. If you guys are wondering when it's gonna come out, let's actually read the comments here, see if they say anything here. But my guess is that they're probably gonna go up for pre-order pretty soon. So I say keep an eye out. Starting today, keep an eye out on your favorite online web stores where you get your figures from. you'll probably start seeing pre-orders coming out pretty soon, so you can pick the one you like the most. You know, you can get your pre-order in for these ones. I'm pretty sure they're gonna sell really darn quickly, and the only thing that surprises me is that we get Rei and Asuka, but where's Shinji? We're not getting Shinji, really? Like, honestly, that's being a problem here with Bandai, and we are getting Gundam pilots, but sadly, most of them have been premium Bandai, and the ones that we have gotten that have been normal, yeah, we got Char, but the other ones are just the girls from the Gekijouban. And it's like, come on, give us the main characters from other series, you know? Give us Amuro. Crickets, right? Yeah. But yeah, that does it. I think I talked for way too long. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.